Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss with you some problems from differentiation. Here I select the problems from Cambridge Curriculum Pure Mathematics books. So let's start. First of all, what is calculus? Calculus is a mathematical study of change. There are two branches of calculus. One is differentiation. So where do actually calculus used? Calculus is used for designing effective aircraft wings, for the study of radioactive decay, modeling the financial world, and study of population change. Now, in chain rule, we know when we have to calculate dy by dx, we can bring another du here, du by du times du by dx. It is called chain rule. Tangents and normal here at this point, du by d if du by dx is m, then the equation of tangent at this point is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And if from the graph, if we see the for this curve y is equal to fx, at this point tangent will be this line, and on the perpendicular normal is this line. This line will be the normal of this on this tangent. It is called normal and it is called tangent. And the equation of normal is y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m times x minus x1. Now I've shown you the formulas. Now the problems. The first problem, we have to find the gradient of the curve at the point where the curve passes through the y-axis. The curve is y is equal to 6 by x minus 1 whole square. We can rewrite this 6 times x minus 1 to the power minus 2. If u is equal to x minus 1, then y will be y is equal to 6u to the power minus 2, and du by dx is 1, and then dy by du will be minus 12 times u to the power minus 3. Then du by dx is equal to dy by du times du by dx, and after putting the value we get minus 12 by x minus 1 whole cube. And on the y-axis we know x is equal to 0, so the gradient is y by du by dx is equal to if the value of putting the value of x is equal to 0, we get 12, right? Now another problem here. Here the curve is passes through the point, and the gradient of this curve minus 3 by 5 at that point. We have to find the value of a and b. And y is equal to a by bx minus 1. It passes through this point. So if we put this point on this curve, we get the one equation, which is a is equal to 2b minus 1. We name this equation 1. Now after by rewriting this equation as we get y is equal to a times bx minus 1 to the power minus 1, and we can find the derivatives, first derivative, by using the chain rule here. If we see, if we take u is equal to bx minus 1, then from this equation we get y is equal to a u to the power minus 1, and du by dx will be b, and dy by du will be minus a u to the power minus 2, and dy by dx is equal to dy by du times du by dx, and dy by du we know minus a u to the power minus 2, and du by dx is b. So dy by dx is equal to minus ab divided by bx minus 1 whole square. By substituting x is equal to 2 to find the gradient at that point, we get when we put the value of x in this dy by dx, we get the gradient at that point, which is dy by dx is equal to minus ab divided by b to b minus 1 whole square. We know the gradient, we are given that gradient is minus 3 by 5. So 5ab is equal to 3 times 2b minus 1 whole square. We named it equation 2. Using 1 substitute for a in equation 2, we get another equation, we get the value of b, which is 3 or half, and substituting the value of b is equal to half into equation 1 gives a is equal to 0, but it's not possible because it would not be a curve then, right? Now substituting b is equal to 3 into equation 1 gives a is equal to 5, so the value of a is 5 and b is 3. Now another problem here. A curve passes through the point A, and which is 2.5, and equation is y is equal to 8 by x plus 2 whole square. We have to find the equation of the tangent to the curve at this point, and also we have to find the normal to the curve at this point. Given y is equal to 8 by x plus 2 whole square, which is 8 times x plus 2 to the power minus 2. If we take e is equal to x plus 2, then y is 8u to the power minus 2. So du by dx is 1 and dy by du is equal to minus 16 u to the power minus 3. So dy by dx is equal to dy by du times du by dx by chain rule, and after substituting the values, we get dy by dx is equal to this equation. But when x is equal to dy by x is equal to 2, then dy by dx is equal to minus 16 by 2 plus 2 whole cube, and we get the value minus 1 by 4. And we know that the tangent passes through this point and has a gradient m is equal to minus 1 by 4. Then now we get, using this equation of tangent, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, we get the required equation x plus 4y is equal to 4. But the normal passes through this point has a gradient is minus 1 by m, which is 4. Now using y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m times x minus x1, we get another equation which is y is equal to 4x minus 7.5. So by using the equation of tangent and equation of normal, we get our required equations which we are asked to find. Now another problem from same types. Here we are given a curve, equation of a curve, and that passes through these points a and b, and at each of these points c and d on the curve, the tangent is parallel to ab. We have to find the coordinates of the c and d, and also the equation of the perpendicular bisector of cd. We first of all, we know we'll find the gradient. With the equation of gradient, we can find through this way y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, and then gradient is 2, and given equation is this y is equal to 3x plus 12 by x. From this we get du by dx is equal to 3 minus 12 by x square. Then since gradient, we find the gradient is 2, then we get from putting this value here, 3 minus 12 by x square is equal to 2, then we get the value of x is plus minus 2 root 3. And from this value of x, we get the value of y also by substituting this into this equation. When x is equal to 2 root 3, then y is 8 root 3, and similarly if x is equal to minus 2 root 3, then y will be minus 8 root 3. So the coordinates of c and d are 2 root 3, 8 root 3, and minus 2 root 3, minus 8 root 3. And midpoint of CD is found by using this, which is 0 0. So midpoint of CD will be 0 0, and the gradient of CD is found by using gradient, which is ay2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So gradient is by using formula we get gradient is 4, but perpendicular bisector to CD, which has a gradient is minus 1 by 4 and passes through this point, we using the formula y minus y1, where y1 is 0, because that this equation, this CD passes through this point, perpendicular to CD passes through this point. So our value of m is 1 by 4, because this is perpendicular to this line, and gradient of CD is 4. So gradient of the perpendicular bisector will be minus 1 by 4. And after using this, we get the required equation of perpendicular x plus 4y is equal to 0. I hope these problems will help you to understand the topics, and please, if you find any problem difficult, ask me and show me that problem in my comment box of YouTube, and also you can call me through my number, and also message me through Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok. I hope you all the best. Thank you everyone.